It's time I make that video I've been dreading to make. We've had a lot of new players start playing RLS Career Mode. I mean a lot. So it's only fair that we get a lot more questions and people wanting help. So in this video, we're going to review the installation process, talk about how to use some of the mods, and talk about common issues and how to resolve them. Keep in mind though, we are constantly updating RLS mods, so things might get outdated fast in this video. If you want to skip around, timestamps will be provided. So how do you install the Career Overhaul mod? First, you download the mod and put it in the mods folder. That's pretty much it. To download the mod, go to the link in the description, which will take you to the BeamNG forum page for the RLS Career Overhaul mod. At the very top, you'll see the latest public version. Click that and it will take you to GitHub. Scroll down a bit and simply click the RLS Career Overhaul and whatever version number we're on .zip. I will go ahead and start downloading the mod. Now you need to place the mod in your mods folder. To find your mods folder, go to your repository, go to Mod Manager in the top left, and click on Open Mod Folder. When your mods folder opens up, you can go ahead and paste the mod in there. And simple as that. BeamNG will sometimes self-update and you have the mod now installed. Now it's best to go ahead and restart your game after any time you're enabling or disabling the RLS Career Overhaul mod. Well, let's say you want to use some of the map expansions. We have several public release versions available for free and several others in beta in our Patreon below. To get the map expansions, go ahead and click on whichever map you want to get. Now reminder, you do still need the core RLS Career Overhaul mod to play these. These are just expansions. This will take you to the latest public release version in our Patreon, where again you can scroll down and click the download button. And from there you do the same thing, go ahead and paste it in your mods folder. Anytime you have a fresh install of BeamNG, a new db.json file will get generated along with a repo folder as soon as you download your first mod from the BeamNG repository. The first download I would suggest downloading is the RLS Mod Manager. It makes handling mods way easier. Simply search Mod Manager. You can click on it and go ahead and hit subscribe. Your game should refresh. And you now have access to a new way to manage your mods. Go to More, go to Repo Manager. From here, you can go ahead and create your own custom packs and choose mods off of the BeamNG repository. You can also choose any local mods that are not found on the BeamNG repository and make it into your own mod pack. You can review which mods you selected under the selected, hit create pack when you're done. Now you can go ahead and enable and disable those mods whenever you feel the need to. The next mod I would search on the repository is the RLS Career Collection. Subscribe to that and you will have access to a new section in your repo mod manager. If you go down, you'll see RLS Career Collection at the very bottom. From here, you can choose which mods you want to add to your game. These mods are specifically curated by the RLS team and should always work together. I do suggest you have a lot of fast RAM if you wish to use all 250 plus mods. We do try to keep these mods active and updated at all times, but during big updates, some of these mods break as these mods are from other creators. Once you enable a pack, the mods will start downloading directly from the BeamNG repository. Now to double check that the mod is working, not only will you have a new splash screen when starting the game, you can also go to Career, hit Yes, and you will have a new starting career option where you can choose different challenges, which map you want to start on, and some different modes. That is pretty much the basics of what you need to know on how to install the core RLS Career Overhaul mods. Any mods by the RLS team almost always needs this to be simply placed in the mods folder, no unzipping required. Let's quickly talk about the Overhaul Manager button. One common issue that we are used to dealing with is effectively players having data in the levels folder. This can happen when players have experimented in World Editor or downloaded another mod that was created incorrectly. Either way, when you start RLS Career Overhaul, your levels folder will be dumped, so we should see less of this issue. If you are a map creator, we suggest you turn on map dev mode so your levels folder is not dumped. Another major bug we have seen recently is the status heap crash. This occurs when roaming police initiate a chase. We're still looking to find a fix for this, but for now you can turn off the police in the same overhaul manager. And finally, some players prefer to save FPS by not having parked car spawns. You can toggle this here as well. Remember, after any changes here, you must restart the game. One of the most popular questions we get is, my mod doesn't work. Unfortunately, this is typically not enough information for us to help, and also not really a question. But 9 times out of 10, the mod is not installed correctly or in the right place. We also have a Discord with a large community, always eager to engage in conversation and try to help, but please don't add admins or staff, but instead reach out to the support and suggestions area. So let's recap. Download the mod, place the mod in the mods folder, and start the game. Don't unzip, don't place it anywhere else, and you can join the tens of thousands of players already enjoying RLS Career Overhaul. We are a small modding team, but we strive for our public releases to be as bug-free as possible. This is, however, still a mod of an in-development game mode in an early access game. We have each update tested by thousands of beta testers. If you're interested, consider joining the Patreon below. Also, another reminder, because we used a vanilla career mode as our base, each update effectively breaks the mod, but we tend to have working betas within the first week or two after a major game update. Hopefully this helped some of you get to enjoy the RLS Career Overhaul mod. If you have any more questions and need help, reach out in the appropriate area of the Discord. Thank you so much for all the love and support as we strive to make the best career mode BeamNG has to offer. That's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me. Everybody days a number, but I'm still here luckily. I know that God got me, so I'm in good company. So take it from me, I got some places I should take you to see. You know it's easy when you ride with a G. Light speed, moving fast through the city, trying to find me some peace. I found